looking for new fashions for your home, why not start with new flooring?
That's right, Florence, and there's no better time than right now during our fall DuPont Stainmaster flooring sale. DuPont Stainmaster carpet is on sale now at Cloud Carpet.
Now that's a sale.
Here at Goodbye Auto Auction, we want everyone to experience our incredible deals. But some people find it hard to understand the calling of an auction. I will translate. What he's saying is the deals you can get at a Goodbye Auto Auction are almost like stealing. That's how amazing the savings are. Bids can start as low as $50. The assortment of vehicles is incredible. Cars, trucks, SUVs, minivans, and so much more.
Oh!
Another satisfied customer.
I will hit you with this.
Goodbye Auto Auction, 6 p.m. Thursday.
It's parlay card season.
Trust me on Chicago. I feel it.
Is he picking Chicago? They lost 7 starters to free agency. They can't play Los Angeles.
Everyone has their own methods of picking.
Take New York and give the 4 points.
But when it comes to where to play your parlay cards, there's only one choice.
Thanks for playing at Coast Resorts.
Ties win. Half-point higher odds. Teaser special. Sunday, Monday special.
Tonight, Magic leads the NBA champion Lakers. Kevin Johnson quarterbacks Phoenix. Lakers and Suns. NBA warfare. 10:05 Eastern tonight.
Tonight is the best. Superstation TBS. At the hoop.
You can run, but you can't hide. You zap one pimple, another one appears. You need to zap, double zap your zits with new double clear pads from Clearasil. It's double thick to hold double the medicine. 3 pimples you have, zap. Fight once you don't. Zap, double thick, double medicine, double zap, double clear. Nothing works like this to fight pimples and oil. New double clear pads from Clearasil. Double zap your zits. Zap, zap.
6-time Olympic gold medalist Carl Lewis for the 1990 Goodwill Games.
Goodwill Games, what it means to me is that it's an opportunity to have a great competition.
Butterball turkey cold cuts. Any way you slice it, they're delicious. Butterball ham, Butterball bologna, or Butterball smoked turkey breast. They're up to 98% fat-free and all Butterball. So any way you slice it, it's
delicious.
They said this concrete would last for years. Now it has expensive water damage. Why?
Even concrete needs the protection of Thompson's Water Seal. It penetrates to protect wood, brick, and concrete from water damage. Thompson's the first name and lasting protection.
Hey, Lamont, look. Oh, no, we left our shoes up there. And I just had my heels fixed. You don't want to go back up there, do you?
I don't think so.
That guy'll only make more trouble for us. You mind wearing them?
I don't mind.
Let's go.
Coming, Delilah.
Next, have some spooky fun with Herman, Lily, Eddie, Marilyn, and Grandpa in that monstrous movie hit, Munster Go Home. Then TBS presents high-flying coverage of the NBA playoffs, followed by a behind-the-scenes look inside the NBA. Tonight on TBS, cable's most popular network.
Between 9 a.m. Friday and 6 p.m. Monday, there's something happening that's never happened before. The biggest used car sale in our history. Avis Car Sales is offering our best fully equipped used cars and giving them all special prices. Any that aren't sold will be offered to dealers, but you get a chance to buy them first at near wholesale prices. An 88 Pontiac Grand Am for only $79.99, or an 88 Buick Regal just $89.99. It's our biggest used car sale ever this weekend at Avis Car Sales. Don't miss it.
Why? Why buy music from the same place you buy cotton balls? That place you buy cameras, fishing tackle, music from the very site you pick up weights? Why?
Well, maybe it's because you can get Aretha Franklin's Through the Storm from Arista for just $12.96 on CD and on cassette for $7.96 until Saturday, May 27th.
So, there you have it. The best place to buy music is the same place you buy those other things. The music place at Kmart. Down the aisle from those little cheese-flavored snack watches.
Biltmore Estate. When friends of George Vanderbilt traveled by carriage to Biltmore House, they entered a quiet world of exquisite beauty. A place of gardens and grand lawns, crowned by a chateau unlike any in America. Come spend a relaxing day at a national treasure. Visit Biltmore Estate, near the Great Smokies in Asheville, North Carolina.
When the heat is at work, real fruit juice. Other drinks are only 10% whiskey. Kinda makes you wonder, what's the other 90%?
Juicy Juice is a juicier juice.
This news broadcast on Las Vegas 1 was brought to you by Spring Mountain Dental.
Jamie Bohan owns a Hyundai Sonata.
We looked at consumer ratings and all of the features that came with the vehicle.
This is Jamie's second Hyundai.
It's very luxurious, it's very dependable.
It comes with the freedom of America's best warranty. And Sonata has more horsepower, more room, and more standard features than Camry, yet is priced thousands less. The Hyundai Sonata. Compare and you'll see. It's a lot more car. For a limited time, you can get the Sonata with no charge automatic transmission.
The Epicurean Award for Best Italian Restaurant, the prestigious Dorona Award, the Wine Spectator Award of Excellence. Ferraro's lunches and dinners have won all this acclaim, but they won't be satisfied until you are. Ferraro's.
When it comes to local news, Channel 8 is the only television station that takes the lead on the kind of stories people want and expect. Day after day, year after year, you've put your trust in Eyewitness News by watching and responding to our coverage of the Valley. More than anyone else, we know the news, we know the community, and we never forget that you're watching. We work hard every day to earn the kind of trust that keeps you coming back.
Tonight, Magic leads the NBA champion Lakers. Kevin Johnson quarterbacks Phoenix. Lakers and Suns, NBA warfare. 10:05 Eastern tonight.
GM makes the dream. GMAC makes the dream yours. Ask your GM dealer how custom-tailored Smart Lease helps you drive home the new GM car or truck of your dreams with low monthly payments.
Dreams of America, GMAC.
I think the secret to world peace is right under your nose. The secret is not here, but here, your smile. That's where Colgate Tartar Control toothpaste comes in. Colgate fights hard, ugly tartar buildup, and it makes your mouth feel so fresh, so tingly, your teeth so clean, you can't help smiling. And with all this smiling, no time to hate.
Colgate Tartar Control, the wise choice.
At Vic, we've been studying all the ways that you pull and scratch your face in search of a better shave. Now Vic presents our solution, introducing the new Vic Metal Shaver. The patented Vic Metal stretches and smooths your skin thanks to its unique metal guard bar, so the shaver glides closely and comfortably. Now, instead of stretching, start reaching for a new Vic Metal Shaver. It stretches your skin for a better shave, and that's no stretch.
Think fast. Think breath savers with fast-acting mint crystals.
Okay, who's next?
He is.
Hi.
Hi.
I believe in modern life, and diet and gym. The life that I lead keeps me healthy and trim. I believe in Crystal Light.
6 very light, luscious, fruity flavors.
'Cause I believe in me.
Children of divorce, suffering for decades after their parents separate. And this week's People reports a surprising study of wounded hearts, suffering mental damage longer than society ever dreamt. This week, Wounded Hearts. People, that's what we're all about.
I think I have the window seat over there. If I can just squeeze out of here.
We can get out.
Oh, no, that's all right. I don't want to put you out. Sorry, Sergeant.
Aren't you glad you used dial?
Could you hold this for a minute, please? I'll take this off.
Well, folks, a little bit of a traffic
Don't you wish everybody did?
We're number 12 for takeoff.
Saturday, Grandpa's your host for a triple super scary happening.
No, nothing's going to happen here.
Nothing, except a visit from Ghidra, the three-headed monster. So run, run!
No, come back!
And grab a seat for Super Scary Saturday, 10:05 Eastern on TBS Saturday.
So, you love to drive. You've just met your match. Chevy's moving the 2001 medal. $2,000 cash back from Chevy Cavalier with standard air and anti-lock brakes. Yeah, that's right. $2,000 cash back. Don't you just love when everything comes together? Make your money count now at your Southern Nevada Chevy dealer.
Our Eyewitness News investigative reports usually deal with stories that nobody else has. Stories that directly affect and often change the lives of people here in the valley. If this isn't the kind of town you can just breeze into and think you know it, it's not that kind of a place. It takes a lot of time to develop a sense of trust and credibility with the audience. At Channel 8, we've spent years getting to know this city and the people who live in it. When we investigate something and put it on the air, we put everything we've got into it, and we hope it shows.
Somewhere. From the Headline News Network, this is TBS Newswatch.
President Bush avoided any mention of disputes with America's Western European allies as he arrived in Rome, a two-day stop-off before a NATO summit in Brussels. While in Rome, Mr. Bush will meet with Italian officials and Pope John Paul. House Speaker Jim Wright and his wife Betty have slipped away from Washington to spend the Memorial Day weekend at an undisclosed location. It may be Wright's last weekend as second in line to the presidency. It's widely rumored he'll resign next Wednesday in the face of alleged ethics violations. For Newswatch, I'm Micah Johnson.
Newswatch from Headline News. Continuously updated, always on time.
This is Spot News. Tips to keep your pet healthy and happy from CalCan.
You know why dogs don't smile? It might be their teeth. More after this.
Prince Charming is the little dog who was best in show at Westminster. And this is the first time in history a Pomeranian has ever done this.
Olga Baker, top breeder of champion Pomeranians.
I'm so glad that a dog food company finally came up with a product just for these little guys. Pedigree Select Dinner is perfect for the small dogs. Just look at this. This is the beef select dinner. Smells like fresh meat, looks like fresh meat, and the dogs love it. This is what we've been waiting for, and it really works.
New Pedigree Select Dinners, recommended by top breeders.
Look at your dog's teeth. Not in front, but here, in the back. Dogs need regular dental care. Ask your vet for a dog toothpaste. Start out with the toothpaste on your finger or washcloth, then graduate to a baby toothbrush. It'll really help his breath, too.
Spot News is brought to you by CalCan. Owners tell us their pets prefer CalCan.
I love them dearly, but I love them 25% less than I used to.
I can't tell you how much I love these guys, but I can tell you it's 25% less than before.
Love your family 25% less with Fleischmann's Light. 25% less saturated fat, salt, and calories than regular margarine. 0 cholesterol and 100% delicious.
I love him with all my heart, but today that's 25% less.
Fleischmann's Light. Love your family 25% less.
Water your lawn and garden and have a great time doing it. Take the rain and the sun, you know it feels so good. Suncast, you did it like I knew you could.
He leads the NBA's all-time list in 6 categories and is destined for the Hall of Fame. This is his quest for yet another title. He is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You want to send him out the right way. And the only way we know how to do that is to win the championship.
Catch Kareem in his last game on TBS tonight at 10:05 Eastern.
Bloomberg's Business Report is brought to you by FedEx.
We have got to cut costs, people. Ideas.
We could open an account on FedEx.com, save 10% on online express shipping.
Okay, how about this? We open an account on FedEx.com, we save 10% on online express shipping.
That is wonderful. You just said the same thing I said, only you did this.
No, I did this.
Makes all the difference.
Bingo.
That's good.
Right on the nose.
That's a great idea.
Visit Phillips Supper House, a local's favorite since 1977. You'll enjoy spectacular food, a massive Martini Madness happy hour, as well as the Murder Cafe, an interactive whodunit show, and Return to the Sands, an old Vegas-style show. Make your reservations now.
Hi, I'm Jay Nady, owner of ACAB Taxi Service. When I first started ACAB, I had a couple of things in mind. First, I wanted to give taxi service to locals who live west of I-15, and I do that. I do it every day. And second, to provide prompt and dependable service in clean vehicles. And that's what we do best. Sure, I know there's a lot of competition out there, but at ACAB, you can depend on us because we depend on you. Give us a call. We'll come pick you up.
Somewhere behind the joy of getting a satellite TV system is the sorrow of paying for it. With Cox Cable, you pay just a low installation fee. There's nothing to buy, and service and repair are free. So you want to watch a different program on another TV with a satellite TV system, but you didn't buy an additional receiver? With Cox Cable, you can watch any program and any set in the house without buying any additional equipment.
Kiefer Sutherland, an undercover cop.
You get a license for this right here.
Who can't stay out of trouble. Blue Diamond Phillips, an Indian who prefers to travel by car.
Hey, this guy's stealing my car!
Team them up.
I'm not a chief, so don't call me chief.
And you've got renegades.
Let me see the money, chief. I wouldn't call him that. He really doesn't like that.
Rated R. Starts Friday, June 2nd at theaters everywhere.
A viewer's guide to headline news at 25 and 55 minutes, spotlighting fascinating people, places, and things. Every 30 minutes, 24 hours a day, headline news, continuously updated, always on time.
Shortcuts from General Foods.
Hi, to make dogs on a stick, unroll refrigerated crescent roll dough into rectangles, seal perforations, top with cheese. Place hot dog with wooden stick inserted on dough. Roll up. Bake according to the crescent roll directions. A fun new roll for the hot dog.
Short.
We can get out.
Oh, no, that's all right. I don't want to put you out. Sorry, Sergeant.
Aren't you glad you used dial?
Could you hold this for a minute, please? I'll take this off.
Well, folks, a little bit of a traffic
I wish everybody did.
We're number 12 to take off.
Magic leads the NBA champion Lakers. Kevin Johnson quarterbacks Phoenix. Lakers and Suns. NBA warfare. 10:05 Eastern tonight.
Tonight is the best. Superstation TBS at the Loop.
Saturday, legendary tennis stars from the senior circuit hit the court in the Dow World Senior Open. 2:05 Eastern on TBS Saturday.
At the Las Vegas Carburetor Shop, we have the technology and team that's qualified to offer you the service that your car deserves. Guaranteed. Because your car deserves it.
Ah, nature in all its beauty. Lush and peaceful, quiet, restful. Just the sort of place you daydream of escaping to. But these soothing images are right here in Las Vegas at Rhodes Ranch, where you can enjoy this tranquility every day, where you'll find 10 remarkable new home communities. Come visit us and find your oasis in the desert, a place you can escape to every day. And right now, visit any of the 10 Rhodes Ranch communities for your chance to win a housewarming you will never forget. Simply tour a Rhodes Ranch community and enter your name to win one of several valuable prizes, like new furniture, courtesy of Furniture Showcase, a beautiful landscape package from Tranquility Ponds, or a custom backyard barbecue from the Islands. It's a housewarming giveaway, and Rhodes Ranch's way of saying, welcome to the neighborhood.
It's Mastriani Fashion's summer clearance sale. We must sell over $1 million in designer men's clothing and name brand shoes by the end of September to make room for our new fall arrivals. Save big on the finest quality and selection in Las Vegas. Suits at department store prices. $500, now only $199. Sport coats, dress slacks, and all accessories on sale now. All leather name brand shoes and exotic skins up to 25% off. We'll keep you looking good at the best prices around. Mastriani Fashions on the east and west side. For our Green Valley friends, visit Emporio Limani at Bell's Factory Annex.
Let a scrappy attack takes aim on Speedy Vince Coleman in St. Louis. Live at 8 Eastern Saturday on TBS, cable's most popular network. Next. Why all the excitement? The Munsters are off to England to inherit a fortune and a house full of surprises.
Billy, they're playing Arsenal.
Munster go home. Next. Last week at the Winston, it was bump and grind. Darrell Waltrip had the lead, but Rusty Wallace took the race. Now, these two masters of the roadway are at it again in the Coca-Cola 600. 12:30 Eastern on TBS, Sunday.
Anyone can take great pictures with Kodak's 35mm cameras. To prove it, we gave our easy-to-use S-Series cameras to people across the country so they could see for themselves. With Kodak's Auto 35mm cameras, they took the best pictures of their lives.
Water your lawn and garden and have a great time doing it. Take the rain and the sun, you know it feels so good. Suncast, you did it like I knew. Hurry, out, please. Out, please.
Aren't you glad you used dial?
Oh, press that button.
Don't you wish everybody did?
Did I do that?
The officers and staff of Royal Caribbean Cruise Line invite you to join them for 7 days of absolute perfection. RSVP, your local travel agent. Don't just cruise the Caribbean, cruise the Royal Caribbean.
Munster Go Home will return. Tomorrow night, National League Baseball action explodes when the Atlanta Braves battle St. Louis. 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night on TBS.
Tone up your body with exercise. Tone up your skin with tone.
I'm toning up from my head to my toes. I'm toning up, now my skin's gonna glow. I'm toning up, looking good. I'm toning up.
Tone, the skincare bar with cocoa butter. It cleans, moisturizes, and conditions for healthy-looking skin.
I'm toning up, now my skin's gonna glow.
Tone up with Tone, now in cream color.
TNT is the first thing on TV to pry me away from David Letterman.
My favorite time of day to watch TNT is late at night. I leave it up because I use it as a nightlight.
One night I stayed up till 4 in the morning.
I love Dave, but this stuff is really special.
Kraft introduces pasta salad with a difference.
Look without the fixing and dressing up for dinner. Pasta salad planting, this one is a winner.
New from Kraft, the only pasta salads with real dressing in the box. Real Kraft dressing for perfect seasoning every time.
We know what makes you hungry. We got what it takes. Oh, what a difference Kraft dressing makes.
New Kraft pasta salads, the only salads with dressing in the box. Oh, what a difference.
Orville and Gary Redenbacher on diplomacy.
Well, historically, the unpopped kernels have always been called old maize. Somewhere along the line, a lot of people objected to that terminology. So we went to using shy fellows in it that sounded more diplomatic.
This is lighter and fluffier, but also nearly every kernel pops.
Well, that's because we get the exact moisture in every kernel, the base kernels, the middle kernels, the tip kernels. Because you get the exact moisture in every kernel, you'll get, frankly, 100% pop.
And this is the end result. It's lighter, fluffier popcorn. Oh, Grandpa, you did a great job.
Year after year, Turner Home Entertainment brings you the best in world-class wrestling.
Here it comes, every wrestling fan's dream.
The best of the Starcade, the video history of the most memorable matches.
These video cassettes pack more stars like you've never seen before.
Don't miss the chance of a wrestling lifetime. Bring home the best of Starcade, now on video cassette.
At Libby's, we've added something to our label. It's the cleaver that says Libby's meats are a cut above. Libby's, from the beef stew that tastes more homemade and America's #1 corned beef to Libby's Vienna sausage. Libby's is made with all meat, no fillers, so they're always plump, juicy, and delicious. Like the cleaver on the label says, Libby's Vienna sausage is a cut above.
I can't tell you how much I love these guys, but I can tell you it's 25% less than before.
Love your family 25% less with Fleischmann's Light. 25% less saturated fat, salt, and calories than regular margarine. And 0 cholesterol. Fleischmann's Light.
Ruffles. Ruffles have ridges. Oh, try these. Ranch? Ruffles have ranch? You can't say it, can you?
You all right?
Ruffles have ranch ridges. Or ranch ruffles really have ridges. Ranch ruffles really have ridges. Someday maybe they'll have a ruffled ridges.
I think you've lost it.
Rutabaga.
Try new ranch-flavored Ruffles potato chips. The taste will get you talking.
Rock candy ruffles. That's what I would like. Rock candy
Ruffles have ridges. Hot and sticky summer day. Take a break and get away. Take the Nesty iced tea plunge. Take a Nesty plunge.
Munster Go Home will return. Tomorrow night, National League Baseball action explodes when the Atlanta Braves battle St. Louis. 8 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night on TBS.
Tone up your body with exercise. Tone up your skin with tone.
I'm toning up from my head to my toes. I'm toning up, now my skin's gonna glow. I'm toning up, looking good. I'm toning up.
Tone, the skincare bar with cocoa butter. It cleans, moisturizes, and conditions for healthy-looking skin.
I'm toning up, now my skin's gonna glow.
Tone up with Tone. Now in
Friday night, it's party time. And we'll be rocking all night long to the latest tunes with the hottest stars. So don't turn in, just turn on. Some Night Tracks Power Play dancing. Catch the beat every Friday night, exclusively on the Superstation.
Next, TBS presents high-flying coverage of the NBA playoffs, followed by a behind-the-scenes look inside the NBA, tonight on TBS.
Introducing new bite-sized Ritz Bits peanut butter sandwiches. The taste of Ritz Bits and real peanut butter in tiny sandwiches with no assembly required.
Hi, Roy Clark with a challenge that's big news. Do you believe new improved Hunt's ketchup tastes better than Heinz?
I've never tried it, so I don't know.
Would you take the Hunt's taste test?
Sure.
You picked Hunt's ketchup.
Nationwide, more people prefer new improved Hunt's ketchup over Heinz.
I can't believe that.
New improved Hunt's, terrific new taste, unbeatably thick.
I'm going to change because I like it much better than the Heinz. Much better.
Take the Hunt's ketchup taste test. You'll believe it, too.
On July 26, 1983, the Gaynor family had a heart attack.
When John had his heart attack, really happened to all of us. Our whole family changed. One of those changes is our diet. Now it's low in saturated fats and cholesterol. Fleischmann's is a part of that diet. It has 0 cholesterol, and another thing, it tastes terrific. I mean, I want to keep him healthy, but I want to keep him happy, too.
Fleischmann's. It does your heart good.
We changed this picture to make a point about a legendary beauty. But unless you look close, you'd never see it. That's true of Alaska. Even after the oil spill, the things you come here to see and do are unchanged. From Columbia Glacier to Mount McKinley, the Kenai Peninsula to Ketchikan, Alaska is still home to spectacular fishing, wildlife, and scenery. So come to Alaska this summer. and see one of the most beautiful faces on Earth, Alaska.
Aren't you glad you used dial? Don't you wish everybody did?
Did I do that?
Cross the road, Jack, to a place with a taste that's more, that's more, that's more, that's more. Cross the road, Jack, Kentucky Fried Chicken's got more.
What you say? Original recipe chicken, sir. Some chicken little sandwiches for him and her. Kentucky nuggets, hey. Help make Daddy's day.
That's right, cross the road, Jack. Kentucky Fried Chicken's got more.
Cross the road, Jack.
Kentucky Fried...
My meeting in Cleveland took forever, and I still had to get to a cash machine for cab fare to the airport, so I called American Express. Their nearest machine was at the airport. I should have called Citibank first.
When she called the Citibank 800 number, I told her she could use her Citibank Visa in a cash machine right next door.
I still carry both cards, but lately I'm beginning to wonder why.
Not just Visa, Citibank Visa.
It's no secret why some room additions outshine others. Anderson windows and patio doors make a dazzling difference.
Come home.
Get this 84-page book of window ideas at these Anderson dealers.
Window World, Gilco Window Corporation, Miller Lumber, New L-Jam Products Incorporated.
Last year, hundreds of thousands of people bought Fetter's room air conditioners. Was it the large selection? Or features like the Comfort Master Precision Thermostat? Extras like the heavy-duty rear grille that protects the condenser coil? Could it be whisper quiet performance? Or Fetter's high efficiency ratings? One thing is certain. You can't do better than a Fetter's.
Now the kids won't have to wait. The delivery will be on time. The meeting can start without you. It's important to keep the lines of communication open, even when the lines aren't moving. The perfect solution? A cellular telephone from Newmark & Lewis. There's a big selection, the prices are low, and we'll install it at your home or office. So keep the lines of communication open with a cellular phone from Newmark & Lewis.
Come along on the adventure of a lifetime as we uncover the wonders of the world with 2 back-to-back episodes of the best of the National Geographic specials. Monday night at 8.
Mel, you're on.
Hello there, everybody. This is Mel Allen. Coming up on This Week in Baseball, Rick Breschel, the big daddy of the San Francisco Giants, still mowing them down after all these years. Gaining a psychological edge.
They suggested going to a sports psychologist, and at first, my first reaction, I'm not crazy or anything, I'm pretty normal.
And Cooperstown's Hall of Fame library, filled with everything you ever wanted to know about the national pastime. Seek and ye shall find it all, at least some of it, on This Week in Baseball. Sponsored by Miller Lite, sole sponsor of the match of the century, Lightomania.
Rich McMahon and John Madden here for Lightomania. Here we go. Introducing the challenger, Hamas Marauder. And the champ, Jesse the Body Ventura.
Okay, boys, we know the rules. No noogies.
Any of this?
Oh, no. Lightomania, brought to you by America's favorite light beer, Miller Lite.
Oh, who's going to win? The Masked Marauder?
Les Philly.
Or Jesse? Tastes great.
nice beard.
An electric razor doesn't shave that close.
Such a razor, man. It's your face.
Without Electric Shave, your beard just lays there. Electric Shave stands up your beard so it shaves down close, lubricates for comfort.
Good tip.
Electric Shave for a closer, smoother shave.
Fancy perfumey aftershave. It's got to be a quarterback's locker.
Real guys who get mud on their uniforms use rugged, honest stuff. Ice Blue Aqua Velva.
There's something about today's Aqua Velva, man.
So you still think linemen are dumb?
No. We're going for a drive. What's wrong with you?
If your car's even turning off your best friend, better get Mako.
Checking in.
One moment, please.
Welcome to Hotel, for a stay you'll never forget.
You boys waiting for us?
Yeah.
Merle Oberon.
Room service, please.
Melvin Douglas.
I'm an old-fashioned innkeeper.
Carl Malden. And Rod Taylor.
Take off your jacket.
Ladies and gentlemen, the drinks are on the house.
Star in Hotel, tonight at 7 on Channel 9.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball!
You got a thirst.
Give me the ball, give me the ball, give me the ball!
You know what you need.
Give me the ball!
Fluids and minerals fast.
Give me the ball!
Energy for hard-working muscles. Nothing better. Give me some of that Gatorade.
There's a rough road ahead with no end in sight. Quaker State engines don't know when to quit.
Quaker State is quality engineered to exceed every single American, European, and Japanese car maker's U.S. requirements for maximum engine protection.
So pistons are protected from friction mile after mile. Valves are protected from wear year in, year out.
That's why Quaker State engines run strong and run long.
Quaker State engines don't know when to quit.
The big Q stands for quality. Always has, always will.
This summer, all you need are the bare essentials. The perfect wave, some pop music, a few rays, and a little relief from the heat. You'll find them all in one place. The Coors Bare Essentials display at your favorite store. Stop by and pick up your summer essentials. Coors, Coors Light, and Extra Gold.
East meets West when the New York Mets take on the Los Angeles Dodgers. Today at 4, right here on Channel 9. You've heard their names, seen their faces. Now get the facts on New Jersey's gubernatorial candidate. Join Rollin Smith for Primary 89. Road to the State House, Thursday at 11 on Channel 9.
To the heartbeat of America.
Chevy S10 Blazer, another Chevy sales leader Ford can't match, with the most powerful V6 engine available in its class, and the most fun available in any class.
Jack, are you having an affair?
What?
Are you having an affair?
Not this week.
And what's with the new attitude?
You think you're 16?
18.
What is
It's you.
I'm serious.
So am I.
New Thrive makes thinning hair look thicker and fuller. But it's not just what it does for your hair.
How serious?
It's what it does for your head.
If you feel that having a big waist is, well, a big waist.
It's the right beer now.
If you think water that comes from the Rockies is better than water that comes from faucets.
It's the right beer now.
When you feel tonight's game is headed for extra innings, it's time for the Silver Bullet, the one that won't slow you down.
Coors Light. Yeah, it's the right beer now.
On this Memorial Day, don't just mourn those who died in war. Remember those who were forgotten by our very own government. POWs still alive, and we prove it on the next show.
Before you take your next vacation, find out which airlines are most vulnerable to terrorist attack on Target USA.
Wednesday at 8 on Channel 9.